Okay, I'm making this tutorial video because every other tutorial video out there that tries to show you how to get melee weapons to work, custom melee weapons, and when they show you and you go to do it, it's so annoyingly complicated, and in the end it doesn't work, and I found that hard not to understand. Alright, this video should be very simple. Okay, let's get started. I know you guys are tired of me talking. Alright, here we go. Now, you have made items in the database, right? So we go to the database, core DBC. This is Trinity core 3.3.5. Alright, that's fine. Item.dbc. Alright, I'll show you what I use. I like using my DBC editor.exe. It's an easy one to find. Just search Google my DBC editor. I'll actually search right here so you guys can see it exists. And the date right now is Monday, September 8th, 2014, just for reference. I know how I try to reference things, and everyone has different versions and whatnot. So, my DBC editor. Now, you go down to here, you can find under Trinity Core, or this one's a good one, this is a good website. Ulosto, I don't know how to pronounce that, but oh well. Right click, open tab, and basically you can see what's down here. You can see it's strictly right there. So search Google for it, and you can find it. And oh yeah, MPQ editor. There's another one that you'll need, and you can search that. And usually AceWeb is the best place I like using because they have like everything. So yep, there we go. Let's see if this is it. Usually you click on a link and X. Nope, that's not it. Alright. Well, MMO and Core has it. Right. You know what? Let's just download it from this right here. Zula.com. My DBC editor. So you can download it from this website and you're good. Alright. Now let's get started. Now, I open with, see, basically when you get down to it, you can actually take this website, drag it, and drop it on here. Not website, but database. And see, I've already made a couple things. Basically, you can insert line, type the ID you want to, like, I'm going to do 6. I'm going to create an item right here so you guys can see it. And I also use choice, because choice is another good one. Oops, I have it open already. Close. Okay. Alright, now item template, if I go to 6, I'm just going to take an item and make another item. Let's see. 2092. Test diagram made. Basically, I'll change almost everything if you want me to, and change the ID to let me search them in WoW real quick. Display ID. Actually, I don't really usually do that. I just go to Wowhead. But alright, we have that item. Let's say we can make that number 6. And you know when you change add a new entry, usually it'll tell you, oh, it's not verified. But I have this here, so execute script, and it should be in the SQL. Oops, I didn't want to close that. Oh, anyway. But I'll refresh it. New item is there. This is Heidi SQL. I like this more, but Yog is pretty good too, but you can't really change the table, and I like having a table so I can change it so I can reference through here. See, I have it set up so I can reference, and just so you guys can see, this is not really supposed to be on this side of this, but reference, you can see how pretty much everything's there. Now when you look at this right here, now watch, I go in manually because I like going in manually. A lot of people like doing things manually. They know it's right after that. So let's see, 15, -1, 1, and 2, 5, 6, 4, 1. This may be a long video, but I guarantee you'll get it to work among all them other confusing videos. But this is because I decided to figure it out myself. So after you've got all them entries in, or all them boxes filled, you hit save. Okay. Now minimize that for now. Well, because you might make other stuff later. Alright. Now this is, you basically hit save, so it saved it under the same location and name. So you open MPQ editor now. New MPQ. Here, actually, no, I'm gonna make sure you guys see this because this is where I have trouble sometimes. Now I already have one made, but I'm gonna save it under the same name. It'll ask me if I want to replace it. See, do I want to delete and build new? Yes, I'm gonna delete and build new. But basically, you guys will make a name. Because there's a lot of files, I just leave it the same. I don't bother with that. Hit next, and this is version 3.5.0 759. Okay, just letting you guys know because I like them references. Now, new folder, DB files client. Now you go into that file and you can basically drag and drop and it'll copy it over. Now you basically made your new patch. You have it in a database already because you hit save, and now you have it in an MPQ on your desktop. I have it saved under this now. So when you do that, you want to place this right here. You copy it to, well, I run on a server on a different computer, and I play WoW on, I have like multiple computers, so it's much different. So basically what I would do, I'd end up copying this to a stick drive, and here I'm going to place the stick drive in the USB port so we can get this going. Here we go. Now basically I would copy it, I'm going to delete this one, and then I paste, and I always check the size just to make sure it matches. Well, it won't be the same on the computer as on a disk, on a flash drive. See, this is on the computer, 376 380, and this is on the flash drive, 376 384. So it looks different, but it still has the average size, which is 377. Alright. Now, when I take the stick drive out, what I do is I put it in my other computer and I transfer it to the World of Warcraft directory. Here, I'm actually gonna put it on Notepad so you guys can see that. I like my GUI, I love it, and I won't do anything else to get rid of it. Basically World of Warcraft slash data. You want to put it in a data folder. Basically the patch dash 1. Well, that's the name. You can name it any single number. Basically patch 1 through 9. But don't make it the same as the patches that are already in the WoW folder. Make it like 1, 4, 5, you know. And this is where it's supposed to be located. Warcraft data MPQ inside the data. Alright, there you go. And this will definitely guaranteed work. It's guaranteed to work. I know I'm not your normal tutorial maker, but this is because I felt like helping people figure it out when the videos annoyed me. Alright, so just trying to help people get this done, and it is guaranteed to work, and it's easy as it can be. Now, I actually know of another software if you want to download this video from YouTube. Give me a minute. And I like downloading tutorial videos. I'm not sure if it's if it's legal, but at least you guys have it as a backup in case like your internet goes down or whatever. It's called YouTube Downloader, and for Mac it's called YTD. I have a Mac as well as a PC, so I have like, well, you already know, I already told you guys. Alright, now YouTube Downloader, CNET has it, and it's actually the best spot to get it. You can pretty much download any video you want, any song you want from YouTube, but I like to have my own backups just in case anything happens. So YouTube Downloader, get rid of all these right here. Oops, it's not in. Oh, here it is. YTD Downloader. You also have what I like to get to convert YouTube Downloader, and this one works for Windows 98, right there, all that, even Windows 8. I'm not sure about 8.1 or 8. Well, they don't have 8.2 yet, but this will help you download YouTube videos. Unsure if it's copy legal, but there you go. And I'll upload this video now. Now I need to stop OBS.